Princess Oluwabunmi, Emmanuel. God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel. Oh, God with us, Jesus Christ, Emmanuel. God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel. God with us, Jesus Christ, Emmanuel. God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel. God with us, Jesus Christ. Behold, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which being interpreted is God with us. In the stillness of the night, beneath a star-shroud sky, a cry broke the silence. A Savior was nigh, born in a manger, lowly and small. Yet in this humble cradle lay the greatest King of all, Emmanuel, God with us, dwelling near, the Prince of Peace, to calm all our fears. The Word made flesh, the light of men, breaking the curse and restoring again. Emmanuel, God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel. God with us, Jesus Christ, Emmanuel. God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel. God with us, Jesus Christ, Emmanuel. God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel. God with us, Jesus Christ. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. Emmanuel, God with us, his love unending, the Prince of Peace, the gift descending, a child in Bethlehem, but a Savior of the earth. Through him we are given the gift of new birth. Wise men traveled their journey long, guided by a star and a heavenly song. They brought treasures, gold, incense, myrrh, but the greatest wonder was the Savior that was born. Emmanuel, God with us, God's greatest love story. The Word became flesh, wrapped up in humble glory. From the thrones of eternity to a world lost in sin, he stepped into our chaos, bringing peace within. So this Christmas, amidst the cheer and the light, let's remember the reason for the season, for this holy night. It's not just the carols, the gifts, or the tree, but the truth of God's commitment to man, to you and to me. Emmanuel, God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel. God with us, Jesus Christ, Emmanuel. God with us, the Lord Most High, Emmanuel.